Join me in trying to overcome my crippling fear of failure one creative project at a time. I guess you could call it failure therapy. Spoiler, I think the secret is just doing it scared. I bought this chair even before I had any upholstery experience, knowing that nobody was going to try to save it, and I really didn't want it to end up in the landfill. It sat in my living room for about 5 months, covered in this cute blanket, and today I decided it was time to face my fear. What fear, you may ask? This chair is probably a level 7 upholstery project, and I'm at a level 1. But I was like, honestly, what am I going to lose if it doesn't work out? But also, what if it does? What if it works out? So here I am on day 1, taking out the million staples and all the materials that were inside the chair that I wanted to reuse. I also left myself a little safety net, which I like to call love notes, where I describe to future Bushra what I see and how I think the chair was made, with the hope that those love notes will help me piece it back together later. And they always do. Staples goes around the frame. Yay, I'm rich. On day 2, I ripped all the seams of the original fabric and I left more love notes, this time in the form of labels of what piece goes where and which side is up and which one is down, etc. Then I used those pieces to cut the new fabric, which I also saved from the landfill because I bought it from a small business that was shutting down and was getting rid of all their inventory. Trash definitely hates to see me coming. At this point, I saw how complex the sewing was and I started to panic even more. I think the best thing to do is to undo all the seams so that this can all be one piece. Is this even one piece? I don't know. It's not. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't know if I can do this. Ask my husband how many times I said I'm scared out loud. It was at least 7 times. But I did it scared anyway. That's the whole point. You cannot succeed without failing, and I really wanted to succeed. I'm so scared. I'm scared. It's now day 3. I reached my mountain peak of anxiety because I realized that nobody can answer the question, what step goes first and what do I do second? I literally just had to guess. How am I supposed to measure a circle?
Diameter.
It's not what I'm talking about, but thanks.
That's like
Thanks for your input.
That's literally how we measure.
37 and a half by, what did I say? 7. 7 by 37 and a half. 37 and a half, innit?
37 and a half what, bro?
Did I talk to you?
I literally live in this house. Who else are you talking to?
The camera.
Oh.
Watching this scene back cracks me up. Anyway, I tried to sketch out the drawing to help. It did not help. What really did help was just starting with the stuff that I actually knew how to do, such as this zipper, which I'm still a beginner at, which you will see a demonstration of in a second. I did it! Yippee! Oh, no! Okay, my sewing skills are not that great. I'm not gonna lie, this looks horrible, but thankfully nobody is ever going to see this unless someone decides to reupholster this after me. You know what I mean? Who cares? You know, it's just courage that keeps you going. It's really that simple. It's just courage. Anyway, come back for part 2. Salam.